Hi there and welcome to episode 21 of our Game Dev Tycoon Let's Play series. The Deepest Depths is now off the market and it sold 4 million units, generating 61 million sales. We are nearly at the 100 million mark, my friends, and we have 233,000 fans. So, what are we going to be doing today? I think people are just coming back from holiday here, so let's start off by doing a few little contract pieces, just to get us back into the swing of things while we're coming off our holidays. And I think we need to do some serious amounts of training as well. Oh, we might not actually make this. We could probably do with filling these positions too. In fact, since we are getting a fair amount of cash at the moment, let's are we able to have a look at our staff list and see what everyone's strengths are. So we've got a fairly even mix from Steve there. We've got a fairly even mix from Jessica. Again, a fairly even mix from Ethan. A fairly even mix from Joe Smodley. Or a little bit more design than others. This is serious in the side of tech there for Jeremiah. And that's it. So what we could do with is we could do with someone that's really good at design, then we could do with another even mix, I think. So let's go and fill this position. Let's go for the... Is it game demo or is it showreel for design? I know that complex algorithms is tech. I think it's game demo for design. Let's do this one, and let's put 1 million into finding someone really good at design. And we could also do is fill in that slot as well, but I think that we need to wait until... Ooh, what's this button do? Oh, that's the menu. Never seen that button before. Oh, right, okay, so here we go. No, that's the evens. It's okay, we wanted an even anyway, so we could go for him. He's like 200s. That's 250, 350. That's 350, 250. That's 300. He's good at design. He could be our new design guy, because it's not too skewed in the side of technology, in the side of design. Yeah, let's hire Thomas Mullins. Let's go ahead and hire Thomas Mullins there. And because he is a new starter, he needs to be trained up. And let's also train up everyone else, although let's wait until... I don't think we'll be able to finish this technology, actually. It's going to be tight, guys. No, we're not going to finish that. Oh, design went to minus numbers. Wow, okay, so we lost 118 grand there, but that's fine. So let's start training everyone up. So what do we need to train? Jeremiah. You're currently very good at technology. We need to get you over the 400 mark for technology. So let us go ahead and use practice for the code jam. Let's go for technology there. Start your training. Joe Smodley, we'll train you up and we'll put you on. You are good with design, good with technology. We could put you on an R&D course maybe, or let's do the innovation challenge. Jessica Waters, you are good at... Nope, that's research. Jessica Walters, you are good at nothing really, so we need to train you up in everything. So let's go to... There's a lot of specialization stuff there. Let's go technology first, and then we'll go design shortly after. And Ethan, let's train you up in... What are you good at? You're good at nothing as well, so... Ethan, you can do the design stuff first and technology stuff after. And then Thomas, you can also train to be... What do we need you as? In fact, can we do specialists? Requires 700 design. Ooh, we could do is 700 design. That would be really good. Let's start training you up as a design specialist. So what do we need for design? G3 Pixel Cup. Start training. And for Steve, let's do some research. Is there any good new topics? A time travel topic. Yeah, no. Anything interesting? So we've got 38 research points. We could do casual games. Not really interested in that. But there's absolutely nothing else. So let's go for the new topic then. And we'll go for... We're going to have to go for something like time travel, aren't we? So let's just do that. So everyone's training away there. Hopefully this will bring us something exciting. Industry news. Grapple, a company known for their role in the early PC industry and more recently for their portable music player, the GuruPod. I'm guessing this is something to do with Apple. Mobile phone, yes, okay. Don't really care about mobile phones, mobile phone market. It's all about the PC market for our game development company. So, game convention. Let's go for the... Let's go for the large booth. And then, when everyone's finished training, I think it's about time that we started working on another game. What we could do with a new RPG game, actually. Something, a really good role-playing hit, I'm thinking. So, as soon as Thomas Mullins and Jessica Walters are finished, because we don't have enough research points to actually get everyone training again. Ah no, we've missed out on the game convention, so that's not going to hype any of our games up. But we can see how many we're going to get. We're going to get 600,000, 700,000, 750,000 people. That's pretty good. We made it into the top 100. Yes! Get in, guys. This is the first time we made it into the top 100 in the game conference. 54. So that's pretty damn good. Right. So, as soon as Thomas is finished, let us start... Oh, we could do a new engine, couldn't we? Have we researched enough for a new engine? I wonder. We're still on V3 3D graphics. No, let's develop another game, and yeah, the only thing we can actually add is mini games and better dialogues. So let's develop another game, and let us... Oh, I wonder if we could... Let's have a quick look at our game lists. Where's our game history? Have we got anything that's a good RPG game? So that's an airplane simulation, city simulation, dungeon strategy, simulation, action, strategy, adventure, strategy, simulation, strategy. Wow, we don't like RPG games, do we? We were very good at adventure games though, so... Oh, there's an RPG game. How did we do there? We did 6.25. That wasn't a very good game, but it was a cyberpunk RPG. We could do that. We could do a sequel to The Rising. Let's try that. So let's develop a sequel to... If we can find it again. Probably should have just gone through this this menu, really. There it is, The Rising. So, cyberpunk RPG. And let's go for a large game, and we'll call it The Rising 2. Actually, we'll do it Roman numerals, because that's the way to do things. So, for the platform, it's going to be the PC, as usual. Oh, hello. RPG's only 2 stars. Tempted now to go for adventure game. Can we change the... We could. We could change this to a cyberpunk adventure game. No, let's go for the cyberpunk RPG. And we're going to use V4 of our engine. And we're going to go next. 3D graphics V3. And make a start. Oh. So, this proposition, let's decrypt that. Very special offer. Borrow some research information. No thanks. Let's give that a miss. Okay, so cyberpunk RPG. So what do we want in RPGs? We want stories and quests. The engine can suffer a little bit, and we want gameplay. Yeah, something along those lines. The engine's going to have to suffer. We're going to have to take out mod support, take out Save the Cloud. Let's take out multiplayer. Let's just have a single player experience here. And then we could maybe bring in... No, we've got to have basic physics in the mod support. So, let's go for... Are we able to... No, it's going to cause everything else to suffer. So let's bring it down to there, and let's make the engine a little bit smaller. So we're just going to have save games and basic physics in the engine. Gameplay, we're going to have everything that we can. And story and quests, we're going to have a linear story as well. So that should be quite good for us. So let's keep that around there, and let's make sure that everyone's on board. So Jessica Walters, we need some serious amounts of design. So we can make use of Thomas Mullins for the story and quests. So that would be good. Jeremiah Farmer for the engine. Yes, that's a good idea as well. Let's bring that down to 30% so it's nice and even. And gameplay, Steve. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Check out the hype rising there. Let's also kick off some marketing. Go to magazines. We're down to 85 million. We can spend a fair amount of cash on this. Tom Mott from Centre. I got word that we're working on a new game. Yeah, we'll agree to help you out. So, what is sound or world design? It's going to have to be world design, I'm afraid. Thank you for your time. Cool. So, let's see what people say. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's important to use the time most effectively. Okay, very good. And the Gurophone has now been released by Grapple. Right, so development stage 2. What do we need? Dialogues, very important. Level design, fairly important. AI, not very important. In fact, although we need AI companions, don't we? And better AI. Oh dear. We're going to have to bring these two down a little bit. So maybe level design a little bit less and bring the AI a little bit higher. So once again, we need technology for the AI. So Jeremiah Farmer, you are our technology expert, so you can go and do the AI. Thomas Mullins, can you? No, you can't do that. So let's get Joe working on the level design and dialogues. We also need design for dialogues, don't we? So Joe Smodley is probably the best for that. Although we've got Ethan James. Yeah, let's swap these guys around a little bit. So level design does need a bit of technology. I think that should be alright. So let's go for that. And watch the hype rise. Let's go and do a small campaign as well. Spend 500 grand on that. Get the hype over 100. Definitely want the hype to be over 100. Oh yeah. And we're going to move into development stage 3 soon. So we're going to a lot of design into this game now. Right, so development stage 3. World design is very important. Graphics and sound not as important, but we still want the sound to include the soundtrack and the stereo sound. So let's go for something along those lines. Now we need to distribute these a little bit better. So let's get Jessica working on both of those. And then world design. Right, okay, so this is tricky. Maybe if Jessica works on the world design, then we can get graphics. Get sound by Ethan, and maybe graphics by who's best at tech? Maybe Thomas or Joe? Or maybe Steve. There we go. Everyone's below 100% now, so that's going to be a lot better in terms of that. But yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. And let's crank up the hype again. Can we do a large campaign? Ooh, that's 2 million. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Pouring all of our pennies into this game. We're going to get over 200 in design and technology. Check it out. And we've got over 100 research points in the bank again. Ooh, we're getting close to 300 in design. We're going to hit the 300 mark there. That's really good. And hopefully the 250 mark there as well. Let's just go for marketing a little bit. Get magazines on the go again. Just while we iron out the rest of the bugs. Yes, there's the 300 mark and the 250 mark. So let's finish the game there. Right, we have breached 300 and we've breached 250. New records everywhere. Fantastic. We've leveled up in the graphics. So we've now got, hopefully we'll have 3D Graphics V4 and we can actually research that. Get a new engine on the go as well. Joe has leveled up as well. Sound has leveled up. Really very good. Salary increase for Joe Smodley. New research available. There we go. 3D Graphics V4. Advanced Stereoscopic 3D. So that's sound, I think. An orchestral soundtrack as well. Very cool. Game reviews. Right. The Rising 2. Let's see how much of a flop this is. Come on, guys. Very enjoyable. Number 8 is an 8. And then we've got a 9. And then we've got another 9. Very good. And another 9. Very good. So that's much better than our previous The Rising. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully that'll make us a fair amount of cash. So let's go and do some training now. Get back to the training board. Could we do some research? Let's see if we can get the new graphics. That's 100 points. Ooh, it's worth it. It's worth it. 3D graphics, and let's do some contract work while we're doing that as well to round off the year. So we're now into month 12, and we've come in as rank 7, so it's not fantastic, but we are still making a fair amount of cash from it. We are now over 250,000 fans. With such a big fan base, you should now be able to self-publish large games. Well, we just self-published a large game actually, funnily enough. So let's find another piece of contract work there. Yeah, we'll wind down the rest of the year. We're in week 3 now of month 12 with a little bit of extra contract work. Yep, contract is successful, and another piece of contract work, please. And I think that... Oh, news. If you're not a fan of RandomAlien Gaming, then the chances are you will be after their latest hit, The Rising 2. Whoever wrote the story of The Rising 2 will likely win a prize for it. Keep the hits coming, please. Fantastic. I'm glad they enjoy it. So, we're now at year 22, month 1, week 1, so we'll bring the episode to a close here. As ever, I will say thank you very much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye now.